Joe? What'll it be?
Nothing.
What do you mean, nothing?
Just what I said.
No haircut? Shave? Massage? Then sit over there.
Why, you ain't got no customer right this minute, have you?
Now, that ain't the point.
What is the point?
And the point is that you sitting in that chair, customer comes by, looks in the window, says Bert's busy, better come back another time. Now, I could lose business that way.
Well, that ain't the way to look at it.
Huh?
The way to look at it is this. Somebody comes by, they see a customer in the chair, they see that Bert's busy, he must be a good barber. Why not?
I want to look busy, not stupid.
Hey, Joe, look at this. And it's for you.
What is it?
A registered letter.
No kidding? So that's what they look like.
Sure, that's her. I knew we'd get one someday.
Let me have it.
Oh, no. You got to follow official procedure. You got to sign for it.
Okay.
No, Joe, I said we got to follow official procedure. First, you got to identify yourself. Are you Joseph P. Carson?
Oh, for...
Joe, you got to be identified. Now, are you Joseph P. Carson?
You know who I am.
Answer the question.
Oh, for... Yes.
Joseph P. Carson of the Shady Rest Hotel?
Yes.
Hooterville, USA?
Yes.
Just sign right here.
You did that well, Sam.
There's only one way to conduct official business in an official manner.
Speaking of official, that letter sure looks it.
Yeah, don't it, though? How about that for a name? Temkin, Briskin, Ziskin, and Riskin. Attorneys at law. What's the matter?
I ain't sure I want it.
Well, you get it whether you want it or not. You sign for it.
Well, I'll just cross out.
Oh, no, you don't. The mail has gone through.
Open it. Let's see what's in it.
Yeah. It might not be bad news. Attorneys send good news, too.
Dear sir, we have been looking for you for a long time. Uh-oh. Sam, you better mark this person's unknown, send it back. I ain't so sure I want it.
I can't do that, Joe. The mail has been officially delivered in front of a witness.
We have been looking for you for a long time in behalf of our client, Mr. H.A. Smith. If this letter reaches you, and we will know whether it does or not by the return registration slip, Mr. Smith will contact you in person. Oh, boy.
What do you suppose that's all about, Joe?
Maybe something from his deep, dark past.
But what?
Well, who knows? Maybe an irate husband?
No, it couldn't be.
Why not?
Show him your mirror, Bert.
Oh, cut out the funny stuff, you guys. I'm in deep trouble, the worst kind. I don't even know what it is.
Oui, monsieur.
Oh, hi. I guess I better talk to the boss.
Pardon?
Madame Lavelle, I better talk to her. This is pretty important.
I am Madame Lavelle.
No kidding? Boy, you got on a good makeup.
I do not mean I am a woman. I am the new owner of the shop. The name came with it.
Oh, yeah. Well, I guess you couldn't call it Charlie's.
What can I do for you?
Did you ever sell hair to men?
Oh, of course, certainement. They are some of my most valuable customers. What do you wish? The transplant, the weave, the toupee?
Oh, it don't matter, just so it covers my whole head.
Pardon?
Just so it covers my head, so even my best friend wouldn't know me.
Oh, you wish a disguise?
Now you're coming to the party.
Pardon?
Boy, I don't get anything across to you, do I? Yes, I want a disguise.
Oh, of course. I have just the thing. You will see. I guarantee that you will fool all your friends.
Yeah, well, right now I want to fool an enemy. Don't figure it out. Just get the thing.
Smith is due to arrive today. Uncle Joe's going up to Drucker's store to meet him.
Beautiful.
What?
Oh, these marigolds, they should be very beautiful.
Joe, what are you made up as?
How did you know who I was? Cut that out. You don't know who I am. I'm Herschel Wiggins, a pharmaceutical salesman in Terre Haute, Indiana. Oh, who cares about a dog? You're too dumb to know any better. Tell the truth. You wouldn't have known me if I hadn't been coming down the stairs, would you?
Well, you may have a point there.
Bobby, Joe, and Orrin. All I can say is you better be careful. You're working in dangerous ground. You're planting marigolds in Uncle Joe's worm bed.
Oh, hi. I'm just signing in Mr. Herschel Wiggins, a pharmaceutical salesman from Terre Haute, Indiana.
Huh. Funny, from the back he looks just like your Uncle Joe. Well, what do you know? It is Uncle Joe.
Oh, rats. What's the matter with you people?
What's the matter with you? Why are you dressed like that?
I'm going up to Drucker's to meet this guy Smith. I don't want him to know who I am until I have time to case him and find out what his game is.
But I thought you didn't even remember him.
I don't, but apparently he remembers me. I ain't taking no chances. There's a cannonball. I have to be going.
Good luck, Mr. Carson.
Petticoat Junction will return after these messages. Does life get you down?
Nobody cares about me.
Make you feel bad?
Everybody hates me!
Well, TV Land will make you feel good with renewed confidence.
You're the best.
And healthy self-esteem.
I'm an emperor. I'm a living god.
Yes, TV Land will teach you to hold your head up high and say, I like me, no matter what others think.
You're looking at living, smiling proof.
Take the first step. Just say, take me to TV Land. And now, back to Petticoat Junction.
What brings you here?
Oh, for crying out loud. Just for 1 second, didn't you think it was somebody else?
Nope.
Well, that does it. I might as well face the music as the real me.
The real you?
I thought I'd disguise myself so when this Smith guy comes around, I'd find out what he's up to without revealing my true identity. But it's no use. I couldn't even fool the dog.
Hey, that must be him now. Well, we'll know the worst in a few minutes.
How do you do? I'm Herbert A. Smith.
Oh, hi, I'm Sam Drucker.
Yeah, I'm Joe Carson.
You are? Well, you certainly have changed. I never would have recognized you.
Me?
Would you have known him in a General Grant beard and little steel-rimmed glasses?
I beg your pardon?
Forget it. Private joke.
Now that I found you, if you'll excuse me, I'll dismiss my car. I understand we go the rest of the way to the Shady Rest by train.
You coming to the Shady Rest?
Yes, I'd like to see the place. I'd like to see how well you're doing.
He wants to find out how well I've been doing. Probably take me for everything I've got.
Well, why don't you just hand over your fishing pole and your cigar store Indian and tell him that's it?
Very funny.
Oh, come on, Joe. He looks okay to me. Very neat and clean.
Them neat and clean fellas you gotta watch.
What do you mean?
They're sneaky. Every time they tip their hat, a summons falls.
Brother. Joe, they aren't all like that. Well, look at me. I'm neat and clean.
Yeah, and look at the price you charge for your coffee.
Well, Joe, I suppose you know why I'm here.
Whatever it is, you ain't getting nothing out of me.
Oh, no, of course not. Not again.
Again?
That's right. Things have changed. You saw my car outside.
Yeah.
Maybe this is the best way to start. Here.
$50?
That's right, Joe. That's the $50 you loaned me 20 years ago in Erie, Pennsylvania.
Joe loaned you $50?
Yeah? I loaned you $50?
Joe loaned you $50?
You heard the man. I did?
Isn't that just like you not to remember? You with your great big heart. Bigger than all outdoors.
Me?
Joe?
You heard the man. Me?
Yes, you, Joe. Oh, I don't wonder at you forgetting. You've done so many favors for so many people, you probably can't keep track of all of them. Is that the train to Shady Rest?
Yeah, it'll pick us up right here for the store.
What do you think?
He sure got me pegged.
Oh, yeah. While we're at it, old heart as big as all outdoors, why don't you pay a little something on your account here?
Sam, this is no time to discuss business. I have company. No, Bobby Joe. Put him in room number 7. That's our finest. Lard P. Bradley suite.
Suite?
Yes, it has a walk-in closet.
Right next to the bathroom.
Oh, that's just fine. You've got quite a place here, Joe, and a lovely family.
Well, thank you, Mr. Herb.
Tell me, Mr. Smith, where did you first meet Joe?
Erie, Pennsylvania, 20 years ago. But I'll never forget it.
Why?
Why? I'll tell you why. There I was broke, absolutely flat, down on my luck. Everything had gone wrong. A man couldn't get any lower. Then out of the blue, there came a saint. Literally a saint. Your Uncle Joe.
What happened, Uncle Joe?
Oh, nothing.
Nothing. Isn't that just like him? All he did was come to me, almost a total stranger, and stake me to a grub stake of $50.
You're kidding.
Oh, I realize that all of you who know Joe so well probably think of it just as a typical gesture of his. But you're probably not surprised at all.
Oh, no, not at all.
Aren't you? I mean, no, not at all.
But to me, it is more than mere money. It was a renewal of faith in my fellow man. The encouragement to try one more time. I guess you can understand that.
Yes, of course we can. Joe, that was a fine thing of you to do.
Oh, I saw the boy had possibilities. All he needed was a little help.
And that's the help that I received. It was a turning point in my life. All the breaks started to come my way. I went into oil, mining, stock. Everything I touched seemed to make money. I was a very happy and contented man, very happy and successful. Happy, that is, except for one thing. I just couldn't locate my benefactor. That is, until now. And now, my contentment is complete.
How did you find Joe this time?
I'm putting together a hotel chain. It's a sort of conglomerate. I came across Joe's name as proprietor and general manager of this lovely little place.
But the Shady Rest isn't for sale.
Oh, I realize that. I'm just in this area because I'm distributing shares in Smith Consolidated. It's a parent company, my conglomerate. It's a new stock on the market.
Ah, now I get it.
I beg your pardon?
I suppose this Smith Consolidated is a real hot stock. Going to zoom right to the top.
Well, we hope it will. My record up to date has been pretty good.
You laid that in there just right. Now give me the next line.
What do you mean?
The line about you've got a few shares that I can pick up at a bargain, get in on the ground floor.
I'm terribly sorry.
You mean there aren't any?
No, you see, unfortunately, before I met you, all the shares have been spoken for. There isn't a share to be had.
Well, here, Mr. Smith, I'll show you to your room.
Thank you.
Oh, dinner is at 7, Mr. Smith. I hope you like pot roast.
My favorite dish.
Well, Joe, I guess you were wrong.
He seemed genuinely sorry. You should be ashamed.
What do you mean I should be ashamed? He's the one that should be ashamed.
What?
How ungrateful can you get? You're practically saved the guy's life. Now that he's got a good thing, he ain't cutting me in on it.
Where are you going, Uncle Joe?
To get what's coming to me.
There you go, Mr. Smith. If there's anything else you want, just holler. You might even get it.
Thank you.
What's up, Joe?
I want to talk to this yahoo.
Now, Joe...
That's all right. Let him speak. Let him speak. What can I do for you, Joe?
How about trying to match what I did for you?
I beg your pardon?
You said yourself that when I loaned you that $50, it changed your whole life.
I'd be the first to admit it.
That if it hadn't been for me, you might never have ended up as head of Smith Consolidated.
That's very true, but what are you driving at?
What I'm driving at is that I was the cause of making you the head of a big business combine, and all I end up with is a piddling $50.
That's one way of looking at it.
Howard, I'd done the same thing for Howard Hughes. He'd probably give me 4 or 5 Las Vegas hotels.
What do you suggest I do?
Well, the least you could do is cut me in on some of the gravy from Smith Consolidated.
But, Mr. Carson...
In that gravy, there ought to be a few mushrooms and some meatballs.
I told you, the shares are all bought up.
Okay. How about cutting me in on some of the shares you own? Or maybe your old pal Joe Carson isn't worth doing that for.
Oh, you are. You certainly are. I'm surprised I didn't think of it myself. How much would you like to invest?
Well, I still got the piddling $50.
That's a start, but it wouldn't give you very many shares.
How about if I put this hotel up?
You mean you put up the hotel? You would invest to that extent?
Sure. That is, if you let your old pal and benefactor in for that amount.
I will. You give me the deed to the hotel. The first thing in the morning, I'll go into the city and arrange for the transfer of the shares.
It's a deal.
Petticoat Junction will return after these messages.
This is Dino's brand, the golf ball that comes 13 to a dozen. Matched against Titleist, Max Flight, and Dot, and found to be comparable in categories tested. Try one. If you don't agree, return the dozen and get your money back. Exclusively at White Front Stores.
Take me to tea. Take me to tea.
Well, goodbye.
Goodbye. Hope you can swing in a deal.
Bye.
Goodbye. Bye. Hurry back. Bye.
Don't worry, I'll handle everything.
When I get my first dividends, I may do this whole thing over. Maybe in marble. What do you want?
Oh, I just thought Bobby Joe might want to go for a ride.
Well, gosh, Uncle Joe was just telling us all about his plans for the future. Why don't you come on in and listen?
Oh, well, that sounds very interesting.
Uncle Joe just made a terrific investment with that Mr. Smith. He's going to make a fortune.
Oh.
What's the matter?
You'll be an heiress. Then I won't be good enough for you.
Oh.
That just goes to prove, as you go through life, play the game fair and square, always help your fellow man, you'll come out on top.
Well, don't forget, Joe, it helps to be in the right place at the right time.
Huh?
Well, if you hadn't been in Erie, Pennsylvania 20 years ago and met Mr. Smith, none of this would have happened.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Say, did you live in Erie, Pennsylvania? Maybe you knew my Uncle Fred. He had a little fish store down by the lake, Fred's Fresh Fish. I guess just about everybody knew Uncle Fred in Erie.
No, I didn't know your Uncle Fred.
Well, I just thought, if you lived in Erie, Pennsylvania...
I didn't live in Erie, Pennsylvania.
Oh. Well, I thought that you said that...
I just happened to be there.
Oh.
How did you happen to be there, Uncle Joe?
What?
I said, how did you happen to be in Erie, Pennsylvania?
Oh. Well, I guess it was when I was there. No. No, it was when I was on the road for... No, it wasn't that either. Oh, sure. I went to the World's Fair there. No, they didn't have the World's Fair there. Oh, no.
What's the matter?
I never was in Erie, Pennsylvania.
Oh, my gosh.
And that Mr. Smith, you never loaned him $50?
The whole thing never happened?
He could have made the whole thing up.
And you gave him a deed to the hotel.
Maybe we can head him off.
Run after the cannonball?
What about Orrin's motorbike?
Yeah. Do you know how to drive that?
Orrin, you could drive it.
Oh, sure. At your service, Mr. Carson. Any uncle of Bobby Joe's is a friend of mine.
Come on.
As a matter of fact... Well, this explains why you didn't know my Uncle Fred. I mean, if you lived in Erie, Pennsylvania, you'd know Uncle Fred. I mean, fresh fish was his specialty.
Will you get this thing started? In the name of the law.
Why, Joe?
Don't Joe me, you Judas. Officer, do your duty. Stop that man.
Mr. Carson, I'm not really an officer. See, I'm just a
You
member...
got a badge and a gun. Now do your duty.
Sir, I'm going to have to ask you to come along with me.
Come along where?
Come along where?
Well, nowhere. He gives back my $50 and the deed to the hotel.
But, Joe, what about our deal?
It's off. I'm on to your little game.
Game?
It was a diabolical scheme, Smith, but you made one small fatal error.
What are you talking about?
I've never been in Erie, Pennsylvania.
You've never been? Then you're not the Joe Carson I've been looking for all these years?
Still trying to play your little game, huh?
I assure you it's no game.
Call it what you like, but give back the deed and the loot.
If that's the way you want it.
That's the way I want it. Okay, you can go. It's all right, officer.
Hey, Joe. What's going on?
Well, it's a long story. Let's just say they have to get up pretty early in the morning to put anything over on old Joe Carson. What now?
Carson, I've been thinking.
Yeah?
Obviously, you're not the J.P. Carson who befriended me many years ago. But you have many of his fine and noble qualities of honesty, integrity, and trustworthiness.
You gonna believe that?
What are you driving at?
Just this. I had no way of knowing that you weren't the right Joe Carson. You could have let me go on believing that you were. You could have profited handsomely from the valuable shares I was about to give you.
Yeah.
But did you? No. You were too fine, too righteous, a man of high principles.
Get to the point.
Just this. Even though you're not the right Joe Carson, I like you. And I'm willing to go ahead with our deal.
We are, huh?
That's right. If you give me the deed, I'll exchange it for the shares that I'm confident will make you a wealthy man.
Boy, you never quit trying.
I beg your pardon?
Get going, buddy. You've lost this pigeon.
But do you realize what I'm offering you?
Forget it.
But...
Listen, you heard the citizen, mister. Move on.
Just one more thing.
What's that?
My $50. If you were never in Erie, Pennsylvania, you never loaned me the money.
It's your turn, Doc.
I know. Let me see now. Yeah, this'll work. There we are. And since that's a 7-letter word, I get an extra 50-point bonus.
Well, if you're going to play that way, I haven't got a chance.
What's wrong?
After all, you are a doctor. You pull those technical terms on me.
Tonsils is a technical term?
Well, that and the word you used before. Biceps. If I didn't know biceps was an instrument you used in an operation, I'd be dead.
I guess you would.
Hi, Steve.
Hi.
Hi, darling. How are things in the big city?
Oh, not too bad. Hey, Joe, what was the name of that company that Smith said he was the head of?
I don't know. Smith Consolidated or something. Is it my turn?
Take a look at this.
Smith Consolidated stock soars to record high. Stockholders will make fortune. Right here, Uncle Joe. You could make stupid.
Up next, Green Acres is the place to be. And if that's the case, then TV Land is surely the place to be right now. Because Green Acres is coming up next. Stay tuned.
Petticoat Junction.